What's up, guys? What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only. Mhm, mhm. You rocking out with the one and only phillydom, man. I'm coming to you live and direct from Astoria, Queens. Astoria, Queens. That's what I'm coming to you live and direct from. All is well, all is good. Living life, man. Living life. I'll wait for you guys to come on live so we can talk. But just going to talk about my life and everything today. Not to talk about. Today is a. It's always. I won't. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. This is the day that my mom passed 27 years ago. I always think about it on this day. The last couple of years I kept it to myself, but one of my family members reminded me of it. But I remembered anyway this morning. So if you have family members, friends, whatever, man, make time for them. Try to call them, try to talk to them, try to come visit them. Life is short. Life is short. You don't know if you're gonna die. You don't know if somebody else is gonna die. You don't know. We take life for granted. You don't know. You know what I mean? You have a lot of people out here that hold grudges against friends, against family members, co-workers. Life is short. If you have people that you love and you care about, I mean, take the time to go see them, go visit them, because life is short, man. Life is short. Remember, I was young. Now I'm older now, man. Like this flew by so fast. My mom been dead for 27 years. I see facts. Said lost my mom in '09. See, facts understand what I'm going through. Status Boom said keep giving people this work and keep mashing champ. So life is short. Life is short. So if you got family members, friends, whoever, man, try to work everything out with them. Try to work everything out for them. Right now, as we speak, I'm getting funeral arrangements for a friend of mine from way back in the day, man. Tushi, boy, what you saying, boy? Just passed away, man. Young guy, only 40, 47 years old, man. This is my road dog. This was my boy, man. It's just crazy news I'm getting. Okay, Remy. Okay, Remy. Just touching base with you, man. See what's going on with it. As I'm talking to you guys, you get bad news. Unbelievable, man. Well, I already knew the news, but just some information about the news about somebody, like I said, somebody from arrangement. But all is well. After that, all is well. All is good with Philly Dom. I'm out here in New York City, maxing and relaxing, doing my thing, man. What can I say, man? Doing my thing, man. What can I say, man? What can I say, man? What can I say, man? Yeah, also, he said, shout out to D1, D3, Miss El Salvador Hollywood, Master Wayne. Yes, indeed. Status Boom. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. But after that, guys, all is well, all is good, man. Still cold out here in New York, man. New York is cold, man. New York is a cold place, man. I don't know if you guys know it's cold in New York. It's not like when I worked in Alaska, but New York is the weather's up and down. The weather's up and down, man. I don't think I'm built. I don't think I'm built no more for cold weather, man. But I'm here. 23 Queens said we all should love one another. Yes, indeed. 20, I'll just call you 23. 23Q, 23 Queen. We should love each other. We should love each other. You know what I mean? People hold grudges. They don't want to talk to each other. Life is too short for this, man. Life is too short. People take life for granted and stuff like that. I feel like if two people are still alive and they have something to work out, they can work it out if they're alive. Like it's just life is too short. My mom died 27 years ago, and it's still to this day, 2020. 5 still affects me. Still, I'm sure affects my brother, my dad, some other family members. I mean, she was a good lady. School teacher, good lady, man. Good solid person, man. Good solid Christian woman, you know, solid person. So life is life is crazy, man. Life is crazy. But yeah, if you have people out there that you love, kids, cousins, brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, grandpa, grandma, aunts, uncles, best friends, good friends, always try to show them love, man. Let them know that you love them. You know what I mean? What the young people say, you want to give them their flowers now. You know, people want to go to somebody's funeral and cry, boo-hoo tears about that person, when the person, they could just call the person on the phone, can text the person, they can Facebook the person, they can Instagram the person, they can Twitter the person, they could drive to the person's house, they could fly across the world to visit the person, like whatever. But if you have people that you really care about and you worry about them, I had to drink some of this water. How said my people say I'm the most country city girl they ever met. Born and okay, born in Brooklyn, but peace everybody. That's what's up. That's what's up, house. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, house. That is what's up. That's what's up, house. Yeah, everything is cool, man. Just I come on here, talk with you guys, let you guys know how I'm feeling and stuff like that. I know there's a lot going on. My prayers still go out to the people in Los Angeles, man, in California, man, Southern California, the whole California. People, they said over 5,000 houses were burnt in the fire, and I think the fires are still burning. It's a lot, man. It's a lot going on in life. Nothing is guaranteed, man, but you can always let somebody know why they're alive and breathing, how you feel about them. But my prayers go out to them. Like I said before, I don't know if you guys just tuned in to my channel. You don't know who I am. I'm the one and only phillydom. I've been put it on this way, trying a different style. Um, I don't know if I put it this way. I don't even know. I'm confused. Maybe I just tip it to the side. Um, there's a lot going on out there in California, like I was saying before. My prayers just go out to the families and the people out there. I know they're in a struggle for you to lose your house, to lose your car. And I know some people have insurance. I know that the insurance companies are not going to pay for everything, but I mean, people have a lot of valuable things that was passed down probably from generation to generation, or some kind of picture or something that is dear to their heart. Maybe it's a house they grew up in. Maybe it's their parents' house, like whatever the case scenario is. What we got here? Yoga said, no matter how busy you are, make time for the those you love, because our time on this earth is too short. Yes, indeed, man, and it's precious. Yes, indeed. A lot of people that get sidetracked with work, they get caught up in their feelings. They so emotional. They hate this person or don't like that. It's just life is too short, man. Life is too short. MK said, "Oh well, Paris Hilton is rich. She'll be fine." I hear you, Tina. I hear you. Paris Hilton is rich, but still, what I mean. She lost her house. 23 Queen said it was so touching that the father and his son were wheelchair bound and died in a wildfire in LA. That the father and his son were wheelchair bound and died in a wildfire in LA. Yeah, man, people couldn't get to them, man. My prayers go to their families, man. Shout out to Dark Star 44. I didn't even see it. You in there, Dark Star 44. Dark Star 44, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, Dark Star 44? What's going on with you? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. What is going on with you, Dark Star 44? Let me know, please. Let me know. Tina said, now that's sad. Yeah, that was sad. That's sad. That's sad. And the fires are still burning. Would anybody have any news on what's going on with the fires in LA? Let us know, man. Let us know. And then we dealing with the migrant crisis in our country as well. Um, I'm confused about a lot of stuff, man. When you just sit back and you analyze stuff, I mean, you be like, whoa, we don't have places like New York, where I'm at, are going bankrupt. I think they're over like $5 billion in debt. They're like $5 billion in debt because of the migrants. They're like $5 billion in debt. I think New York City is with the because of the migrant crisis, just in New York City. In California, Los Angeles area, they said they didn't have water. They didn't have water. Water. They didn't have water. I'm gonna say it like that. They didn't have water to put out the fires. But they helping people stay in hotels and shelters and give them food, give them this and give them that. But even in the state, United States of America, we don't have water. 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 Unbelievable. To help put out the fires. Tina said maybe I took it the wrong way, but Fox News anchor blame the Native Americans did. I don't think that. I don't think they did that. A news station couldn't do that. Arista underscore Pat, what's going on with you? Where's Milano? What's going on with you, man? It's an Adidas t-shirt, Milano. No, they're not all Latin. Where's Milano? A lot of them are, but not all of them, man. They African, they from the Caribbean, they from all over Europe, Asia. It's over like 150 plus countries, maybe 160 plus countries represented in this migrant crisis situation. Yeah, Arista underscore Pat said Philly just to show. Yeah, it's a fragile life is. You never know. You never know. And those people celebrated New Year's, had a good time. They didn't know like the beginning of the year that the house they probably celebrated New Year's or had a good time in was gonna be burned down. They wasn't expecting that. And like I said, I lived in California, so I know these areas well in California, man. Believe that said, yeah, I heard of the legal from Mexico had some kind of blowtorch. I saw that on the news. Yeah, it was he had a blowtorch, man. But the people in Woodland Hills, man, they rallied. Woodland Hills, California. Shout out to Woodland Hills, California. They rallied together, man. They shut that down. They shut that down. They shut that down. They did like a citizen's arrest, called the police, and dealt with it. Blocker said, "What city would you prefer living in Queens or Philadelphia?" Probably New York City, man. Probably New York City, New York City. Then Philadelphia. I feel lonely when I'm in Philly. I'm from Philly. My name is Philly Dom. I represent Philly. A lot of my homeboys, homegirls, the people that I grew up with, married, dead, left the country, left the city. So when I'm in the city, it's not that same vibe. Obviously, I got my dad there, have a bunch of family there, cousins, aunts, uncles, and stuff like that. I'm happy for that. But far as the people that you grew up with, like my childhood friends and stuff, none of them are there. None of them are there no more. So it's kind of, I feel like an outsider in my own city when I come to Philadelphia. You know, at one time growing up there as a kid, a young adult, man, I knew everybody, man. I knew everybody. I knew everybody. I was like active in the church there. I ran track. I did so much Boy Scouts. I did so much. Played, like I said, I played the trombone for my church, for school. Um, I had a good childhood growing up in Philadelphia, man. I wouldn't have wanted to grow up nowhere else, man. Cool city, cool place, but it's just different. It's not the same people. I'm sure if I talk to some New Yorkers here in Queens, or they're here to tell you it's different. It's just like the people that I know, like they're not there no more. So it's kind of eerie when I'm in the city, man. Where's Miles say you feel lonely in Philly? Yeah, but I have my family there. There's nothing wrong with the family there. I have a whole bunch of family there, so that's cool. But it's just it's not the same, and everybody can understand it's not the same no more. People not gonna get it. It's not the same no more. Arista said, "I love Germantown, Philly. Yeah, I got family in Germantown, Philly. I was just in Germantown, Philly last week. See my dad. I was just in Germantown, Philly." Craig Jones said, "Greetings to everyone in the chat." Shout out to Greg Jones. Shout out to you as well. You're gonna have a baby. I hear you. Believe that said in 1985, I went through, I guess, basic training with two dudes from Philly, and I know they was cool dudes, man. Philly cats is cool as I don't know what, man. Cool place, cool man. Cool place to grow up, man. Shout out to my people in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania as well, man. Shout out to the whole Pennsylvania, man. Allentown, Pennsylvania, Shippensburg, Pennsylvania, Carlisle, Pennsylvania. What is it, man? Man, everywhere, man. Altoona, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, man. I got people everywhere, man. Shout out to the whole state. Where's Milano, man? You look at the Milano, man. You play games, man. That's why I like answering all your questions, because you be playing games, man. Look at the views. You know what the views are. You could tell me. Tell me, are the views different here, or were they different in Brazil? What's the difference? There's a difference between the views I'm getting here in the States and the views I'm getting in Brazil. So, I mean, you just talking the talk, man. You can look, man. You're a YouTuber. You're a content creator, my brother. Just like I am. You can look and see what my views are. And you can tell it's a big difference. There's a big difference between the views here in New York and the views that were in Brazil. It's a big difference. Just like I told you, it was going to be a big difference. It's a big difference. So it's not even the ass on the live, because you're a content creator, man. You know what time it is. And I might go to Boston. Yoga said your hometown is never the same when you go back. Yeah. And people don't really realize that I haven't really lived in Philly since I was I'm gonna say 18, 17, 18, I went to college. So I left, but I was still in the state. I was in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. Shout out to my boy Germ out there in Shippensburg, aka Alpha Male. I was in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. And then from there, I ended up moving, like 4 years later, I ended up moving to Florida and continuing on my education, and went to school in Boca Raton, Florida. And I stayed in West Palm Beach. And then I even stayed in Boca Raton. And then after that, I ended up moving to Miami and getting a job with Walgreens. So I would go back. One time I went back, I was managing a group, Shades of Black, a group from the Bahamas. And I go back and I stayed in Philly like 3 months, and we were going back and forth to New York to shop a demo. But I jump in and out of the city. Then I end up moving, work for Walgreens. They end up giving me a promotion. I end up going to the West Coast. So Philly Dom lived in, obviously I'm from Philly. I lived in Miami. I lived in West Palm Beach, Shippensburg, Pennsylvania, Los Angeles, California, San Diego, California, Tijuana, Mexico, Alaska, Cordova, Alaska, Anchorage, Alaska, what is it? Damn, I can't remember. So many places. Cordova, Anchorage. I spent some time in Naknek, Alaska. I spent some time in Haiti. I spent some time in the Dominican Republic. The whole world is my. I've been everywhere, but the last couple years, I've been back here in New York. This has been home base for the last, I'll say, 2 years and some change now. So I moved around a lot, and then I was on the West Coast. I was on the West Coast for a long time. Beach, what's going on? He said, "What's good, family?" Andre said, "You can say big differences." Hold on, man. Hold on 1 second. You you sound like a skipping CD. Cool vibes, man. Who else? Police said, yeah, really good dudes. They lived a block away from each other and never knew each other until basically it happens like that. I mean, I travel to different countries, different places, and I meet cats from Philly, and we like from the same neighborhood, and I ain't never know them in Philly. Like I had a friend that I met down in Brazil. We from the same neighborhood. We're from Uptown. We from Mount Airy. We from the same area, and I never knew the guy in Philly. And I'm sure we keep talking, we know some of the same people for 100% sure. Because, like I said, if you was in Philadelphia in the 80s and 90s, early 2000s, I know you. The 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s, I know you. Tina said, right. Tina said, fish factory work. Yeah, in Alaska, man. I wrote a book about it, man. Working in Alaska. Every day somebody calls me about working in Alaska. I like, go get the book. It was on Amazon. Go get the book. Let's type in phillydom in the search engine. Phillydom Alaska seafood. And the book will pop up. Man. Tina said, it's in my cart. Okay, that's what's up. Next book. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Also, we got the book, Philydom's Life and Truth. You can see how I was working. That book talks about me working in Alaska and how I became a full-time content creator. Shout out to I Am Iowa out there in Argentina. I said Argentina. He's in Argentina. He's Kenyan, but he's in Argentina with his wife and his kids. I'm so happy for him, man. Shout out to I Am Iowa, man. Shout out to I Am Iowa, the YouTube channel, man. He's the one that started me in YouTube, man. He's the one that started me in YouTube. So shout out to I Am Iowa, man. Yeah, he's been doing YouTube probably like 8 years now. His sister is Mongo. His brother is the whole family doing YouTube. His brother is Davey Jr. He got a channel as well. Also, his mom has like a cooking channel as well. So it's a lot going on. But yeah, he helped me. He helped me, man. He opened the channel. I would have never even thought about doing YouTube. I always talk about the story, but you can get more information if you go get the book, Philydom's Life and Truth. It's like a autobiography, just like a part of my life and let you know what's going on with me. But amazing. Whereas Milano said he's upset with me, he ain't gonna ask me no more questions. No, but where's Milano? He's a YouTuber, man, just like I am. So he knows what's going on. He can look at the channel and you can tell. You can look at a YouTuber's channel and can see by their views how their videos are doing. And he knows that. We got the other YouTuber here, Arista_Pat. Shout out to him as well. Make sure y'all subscribe to their channels. Where's Milano? and underscore Pat, man. I can't even get it out. Yeah, but my mom, yeah, she passed away 27 years ago, Germantown Hospital, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, man. So I'm always plead with people, man. If you have family members and friends, you gotta try to make it work. You gotta try to make it work. You gotta try to make it work. Arista underscore Pat. He said we put much love. Thank you, man. And shout out to Milano as well, my brother. Shout out to Milano as well. Beats said, "What's your thoughts on TikTok?" What do you mean? What's my thoughts on TikTok? Do I have a TikTok? I mean, I'm a social media guy now, so I'm all for any type of social media. Is it something I need to know about TikTok that just happened? Let me know. What should I know about TikTok right now? Is it something I need to know about TikTok that I don't know that you can inform me about? Because I'm lost in the sauce. Milano said they trying to ban TikTok. I mean, I don't want them to ban it. I mean, it could be all talk and everything. I mean, a couple months back, they were talking about banning. They had banned Twitter or X in Brazil, and then that came back up. So we'll see. We'll see in the U.S. Milano said they're trying to ban it in the U.S. So we'll see. I don't want them to ban it. I mean, it's a one of the social media strong social media following that it has. So I don't want them to ban it, but we'll see. We'll see. They always say that. We'll see. I mean, it's just a bunch of rules and policies and regulations that they have to follow within the guidelines. If not, I mean, they probably would ban it, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on with it. But I don't want them to ban TikTok. But so they just gonna have to go figure it out. I hear you, Laura says propaganda. I hear you. I hear you. Aristus underscore Pat said they're doing too much crazy. Okay, crazy. He said crazy stuff on TikTok. Yeah, YouTube is more regulated, man. They'll take down your channel if you do certain content, man, and you'll get strikes and stuff. Maybe they just need to go back to the drawing board as far as the rules and regulations and keep it up, and then say, make a certain date, like, the rules, you have to follow these rules. If you don't follow this and you don't follow that, then this happens. So we'll see. 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 Tina said we have enough rules. Or they'll make another one. We got TikTok. Somebody else will come out with some kind of social media app, another app that people can use, and they'll do stuff with it. But I mean, they can always add rules to it. I mean, I'm a YouTuber. YouTube, they always changing and flipping and changing everything. Shout out to Where's Milano as well, man. He out there in the Dominican Republic, the mighty DR, next to the historical Haiti. I hear you, Tina, what you said. DJ Horton said never was crazy. Okay. DJ Horton said he wasn't really big on TikTok. After underscore Pat Philly, you're putting in a lot of work. It will one day pay off. It pay off. I mean, YouTube is up and down. Has some years that the channel did really well, and other years the channeling, it's up and down, man. You got to ride the wave. You got to ride the wave. Now it's pushing back up, so that's good. It's going back up. To answer Milano's question, because he was Scooby Doo, he didn't understand what was going on. He's Scooby Doo. He's been doing YouTube for like 20 years, and he's Scooby Doo. Yeah, it's going back up. The numbers are going up. It's straight up. It's going up. So, I thank God for that. Everything is working out. It's a little different when you do content in the States and stuff like that. And I'm glad that I was able to pivot and move around with my content, because everybody knows me as a travel vlogger. So doing the migrant crisis videos and other different things I did. Well, my channel, I always pivoted. I mean, the more I think about it, I mean, in the beginning, the channel was based on me working in Alaska in the seafood industry. I put a ton of videos out there, got people a ton of jobs. But I mean, it was the core base was around traveling and stuff like that. So it's now I'm doing the migrant crisis videos, and now I'm doing some other type of controversial videos and different things just to try to spread my wings and see something different. Arist_Pat says self-employed jobs are not always up. Sometimes, yeah, they fluctuate. It's up and down. It's up and down, man. It's up and down. YouTube don't call me up and say, yo, phillydom, you didn't do a live in 2 weeks. You need to do a live. Or phillydom, you didn't upload a video in 2 weeks. So you got to be like self-motivated, and you really want to push yourself and want to do this, man. This is not for the weak at heart. You know what I mean? A lot of people talk the game and say this, but you really have to work at it. You gotta have like that Kevin Hart. You gotta have that Kevin Hart work ethic. You get it? That Kevin Hart work ethic. You gotta be everywhere. I remember people was asking me one time, like, yo, you from Philly? I'm like, yeah. They like, yo, what's up with Kevin Hart? Does he have like a twin? Because he's on so many Netflix, he's on so much this, he's on so much that. He's bouncing around doing so much. That's how you have to be with YouTube if you're gonna be successful with it. You gotta really anything you want to be successful with, you have to be assessed. You have to be assessed with it. Anything you're gonna be successful. I just made up a quote right here on my live. Anything you're gonna be successful with, you're gonna have to be. What is it? I'm trying to remember what I said. Anything you're gonna be successful with, you have to be assessed with it. You have to be assessed with it. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Tina says set goals as well. Once again, guys, if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. All is well, all is good, man. Today is January 13th, 2025. Today my mom passed away 27 years ago. It seemed like yesterday. You could remember everything. Like it seems like I know where I was at. I know what happened. Like it seems like yesterday. Seems like yesterday, man. That's what I said. Time flies, man. Seems like yesterday. Time flies. And I thank God, I still have my dad here and everything. So, God is good all the time, man. God is good all the time, man. Even in the bad time. Yeah, thank you, Laura. But I mean, it's a part of life. We live and we die, It's a part of life, man. Tina says, sorry for your loss, man. We live and we die. That's a part of life. Once again, everybody, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share my videos. Make sure you get my videos a like. I'm just stretching my back. Don't mind me. And I'm in a social media room. I got a social media room down here. That's where I'm at. This is what I do most of my videos. Sometimes I do it in the apartments. I got a couple videos in the apartments. I'm moving around. Laura, sorry to hear that. She's an orphan. But how did that work out for you? I know you still have people that you grew up that loved you and care about you. How did it go, Laura? Arista_Pat say, you've been to Canada yet, Philly? I've been to Canada, man. Arista_Pat. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it out loud. I'm going to say it hard. I'm going to say it strong. So you out there watching at your TV set and everybody else understand this. And it's no dish or no trying to big up my chest and think I'm better than other YouTubers. I've been traveling my whole life. Anybody that worked with me, went to high school with me, went to elementary school with me, went to church with me, ran track with me, hung out with me from my neighborhood. My whole life I've been traveling. I didn't hit these countries. I didn't hit all these countries out of nowhere. Before I became a YouTuber, I've always traveled. I just documented now where I've been. So shout out to I Am Myra with that. Because that was another reason I started the travel channel, because he was talking to me. He's like, oh, I've been here, I've been there, I've been like, oh, I've been there, I've been there, I've been there. And then he was like, you got the personality, so you should open the channel. So I've been traveling my whole life. I've been traveling my whole life. I've been to Canada. I've been to a lot of places that I haven't recorded yet, that I've been there already. Just because it's not on camera don't mean I've been a lot of places. Like Aristar_Pat, I've been to Jamaica a couple times. Just never been to Jamaica on camera. I went back in the day, in the 90s. I've been to Jamaica a couple times. I got a story about Jamaica. One of my friends actually drowned when I was in Jamaica. So I remember Jamaica very vividly. Matter of fact, I was just in Philly with my dad last week and he talked about that. We talked about that. Our friend, his name was Martin Jackson. I can't make this stuff up. Sometimes I hang around people and I'll be telling them I've been here and I've been there and I did this and I did that, and they be jealous. They like, oh, they don't believe me. That's why I love that I do YouTube now, so I can tell people, not tell people, but I can show them where I go and what I'm doing. So it's almost like a tracker, GPS tracker. You can see what I'm doing and what I'm into. Yeah, he died in St. James, St. James, was it St. James Parish? Right by Montego Bay, St. James, at a university, Christian University, Christ for the Nations. I don't even know if they still there. Yeah, St. James, my parish. See, I can't make this stuff up. Me and my dad was just talking about this when I was in Philly. So yeah, I've been traveling. I've been doing traveling my whole life, man. Maya was the vessel that God sent to me to help me. Like he's the one that was like, you should be a content creator. Because I was just satisfied just watching his videos while I was working in Alaska on the boats and the processing plants. I was just happy just watching his videos. I was comfortable with that. I never in a million years thought about opening a YouTube channel, having a YouTube channel, being a YouTuber, being a content creator. I never once thought about that. So it's always thank I am Myra for that, man. I always thank him for that. And he told me something one day, and we're gonna talk about it when I see him again face to face. Me, I'm gonna talk about it. He told me that I was the first person that he ever helped start a YouTube channel. Never knew that either. So this is never knew that. Never even thought about it. So I am Iowa. Even before his sister channel, he helped me start a YouTube channel. Cause I think his sister D at that time, I don't think I know because I followed him. She was in school at the time. She was in college. Pizza Boy said we need more migrants in NYC. Pizza Boy, don't say that to no New Yorker. They're gonna be upset with you. And when you say migrants, see, they use this word migrants so loosely. We talking about illegal migrants that their paperwork and stuff is not good. Like that's what we. It's a lot of migrants here, immigrants here, migrants here that they came here the right way. They came here legit. Aaron_Pat said Maya was a cool dude. Yeah, cool dude, man. He's my boy, man. He's my boy, man. He helped me. Never asked me for no money. Never asked me for anything. Always just helped me, man. From day one, man. When I first started the channel, I mean, he was like, this guy's like a prophet, man. This guy, I'm telling you, man. Like we opened the channel like in 2018, and it was like the end of 2018. And then I told him I told him, I'm going back to Alaska to work. He was like, go back to Alaska for one more season. And he was like, at the end of 2029, you'll be monetized. Like this dude was spot on. And he linked up with me. We met back down in Mexico City because it was his 100th. He had reached 100,000 K subscribers. And I went to his party. He celebrated down there. And he took time out of his time while he was down there, to help me push the channel. And he helped me push to get it monetized. And it got monetized. So shout out to I Am Myra, man. Real good dude, man. He's misunderstood a lot. I know Nobody's perfect. I'm not saying he didn't make no mistakes. I'm not saying I ain't never make no mistakes. I'm not saying other content creators they make no mistake. We all make mistakes. We all come short. Like, we fall short in some kind of thing. But overall, the guy's heart is pure, man. He's for the people and stuff like that. So he has tough skin, man, because a lot of people take shots at him, and he keep pushing forward, man. It must be the king in him. So shout out to I Am Iowa, man. I got love for this dude for life. And he introduced me to other guys and other content creators and other people, and I'm still friends with them to this day, man. So shout out to I Am Iowa, man. He connected the dots and brought a lot of people together. He brought a lot of people together. So I'm happy for him with his son and his wife. I'm happy to see him. And I'm telling you, everything he said he was going to do, he did, man. We was in Tijuana, Mexico at my apartment there. Shout out to my boy Justin. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna build a house for my mom. He did it. He said, yo, I'm gonna build a house for myself in Kenya, in my village. Yo, he did it. He said, I want to start a family in the next couple of years. Yo, guess what? He did it. So shout out to I Am Iowa, man. So he knows he's popping, man. You only pop him if you got haters. If you ain't got no haters and nobody upset what you doing, then that means you're doing something wrong. So shout out to I Am Iowa, man, the YouTube channel. That's my boy for life. Chosen said, how long does it take to be monetized? It depends, man. It depends on your content. It depends on your hustle. One of my boys just got monetized. African American Pack. I mean, I said African American Pat. I mean, oh my God, Max, African American Max just got monetized. So shout out to him. It took him. I think he could have been monetized. I think he was just like slacking. He just had to keep pushing, but he needed some equipment and stuff because he was down in the Dominican Republic. So one of my boys, Big Hawk, I know Big Hawk, sent him a brand new camera and stuff. Once he got that camera, let's just say within a month later, he got monetized. But he was like recording videos on his phone. So look out for African American Max content. I promise him today I'm gonna go to his channel and connect some of his videos to my channel so you guys can see what's going on. He's big with like the Airbnbs and the properties and stuff like that in the Dominican Republic. So shout out to him as well, man. Zeba said they set fires in LA. I know the fire situation in LA crazy. I lived in LA, man. People be thinking like I'm telling you, I've been around people, man. That's why I say this. I try to be humble as possible. And then when I was living in LA, this was before YouTube. I wasn't doing a YouTube. I lived in Miami before YouTube. Like I'm telling you, I've been doing this for a while. I was up in Alaska, working in Alaska before YouTube. I had a house in Tijuana, living there for many years before YouTube, or at least had the house there. So when I'm back and forth between LA and I had a place to stay, like before YouTube. Like, I've traveled all over the United States before YouTube. Felicia Brown said, peace and blessing. Yes, indeed, Felicia Brown. What's going on with you? Deborah said, Big Hawk is a good man. Yes, indeed, man. When my camera's broke and Dominican Republic, and Big Hawk, when I was in New York, got me a new camera. That was a while ago, like I think maybe a year ago, but he got me a new camera. So shout out to Big Hawk. Big Hawk is a solid, good dude, man. Good dude. It's my brother for life, man. Good dude, man. I met a lot of good people, doing YouTube, man. One thing about that, obviously you meet some shady people, some weirdo people, but overall, my journey through YouTube, being a content creator, I've met a lot of good people, man. I got connects all over the world. It's crazy. People call me all the time. I might talk to somebody in Africa. I might talk to somebody else there in Brazil. I might talk to somebody else there in Europe. I talk to my boys there in Asia. It's crazy, man. Talking to people in the Caribbean. I'm always on the phone with people on the island of Hispaniola. Let me educate you guys, if y'all guys and ladies, if y'all don't know Espanol, Hispaniola, that's what they call the island of the Dominican Republic and Haiti. Espanol. Believe that said Big Hawk is a real, yeah, he's a real dude. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel too, man. Make sure you subscribe. Arist_Pat. Where's Milano as well, man. Subscribe to his channel as well, man. You know, I'm all for like supporting the YouTubers and the content creators because it's a hard job to put your face on camera and to be scrutinized and to be judged and to be, ostracized and picked apart. You know, some people because they care about your channel, other people just are haters. But yeah, shout out to Big Hawk. Deborah said it's time for you and Big Hawk to settle down, get one of those women you know, and one for Big Hawk. All right, I tell Big Hawk that. I'm gonna tell him that, Deborah. I'm gonna tell him that. Felicia said that's a beautiful thing to have friends all over. I got friends all over the world. I call anywhere, like boom, I got somebody there. I can go to Colombia. I got people from Colombia. I got anywhere. I'm for real. I'm not joking. Between the content creators and the people that I have met from the channel, we all family. So I got people everywhere. Shout out to my boy Tone Tanema. We supposed to do a live, man. It's just the time. My time, I do lives whenever. I don't have a set time, so it's like kind of hard. I don't have a set time when I do it. Arist_Pat said, hell up, Darkstar44. Also, shout out to Darkstar44. That's our people right there as well. Out there in Texas, driving a Lexus. Shout out to Darkstar44. She said, hey, Arista, how are you doing? Arista said, I'm doing well. But yeah, all is well, all is good. Just, heavy heart today, Yeah, people love their moms, man. Love your family, man. So yeah, mom, 27 years ago, my mom passed away. So it's just, it's crazy. EF said, I just seen you with Ace. Yeah, Ace was here. Ace passed through New York. I did a video with Ace. Ace passed through New York. Yeah, Ace is the man. Shout out to Ace Live, man, too, man. Good YouTuber, good content creator, good dude, all around good dude, man. All around good dude. What I consider a good dude in YouTube, I'm gonna be honest with you, and a good subscriber or a person that follows the channel. If we put the YouTube and everything to the side, and I still like you as a person, that's a good person to me. Like, Ace, even if it wasn't YouTube wasn't involved, I would still like hang out with him. He's a good dude, man. Good solid dude, man. He's a good dude. He do a lot. He do a lot for a lot of people in the space. People don't even know. He's a good dude, man. Darkstar44 said, hi, Laura. Believe that said Darkstar44 is cool, always coming up with good info. Shout out to Darkstar44. Yeah, I call you the brains of the operation, Darkstar44. And guys, I had a doctor's appointment today. I had some other stuff today because I was in the hospital not too long ago. So I'm just trying to make sure everything's all right. So staying on my health. I didn't even get a chance to go go to a migrant shelter today, but I wanted to go to Floyd Bennett Field just to record it so you guys can see that it's really closed down, because that's like the most hated shelter in all of of all the shelters, man. I ain't gonna keep going back in the story what happened, but that's definitely the most hated one of all of them. That's the most hated one of all of them. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Hold on a second. I got a little message I'm checking. What is this? Span said, check it out. This needs to get out. What needs to get out? Span, check it out. It needs to get out. Tina said, what happened? Yeah, talk to us. Pamela, Spain, talk to us. Talk to us. What needs to get out? Talk to us. Talk to us. Talk to us. Talk to us. Let us know. But I have a video coming out, and shoot, I put the video out. It'll be out as soon as I get off the live. I'll release the video. I got a video coming up. But one of the subway videos, because the subways. Everybody's requesting me to go on the subways as well because they want to see if if it's police protection there, what's going on in the subways in New York, because there's been a lot of crazy things happening, bizarre. Let's just say bizarre things happening in the subway in New York City. Bizarre things happening in the subway in New York City. So, okay, Pam, I hear what you're saying. Pamela, I hear you. Where'd you get that information from? Tina said the A train. I was just on the A train the other day. I was on the A train the other day. That's the muggers. Was it A train or? I know they said the one train in New York City, the A train, and the 6 train are like the most dangerous ones. I would have to ask Big Hawk because he's a guardian angel, so he knows way better than I do. He knows way better than I do. Once again, guys, if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. You're welcome to support the channel in any way you can. You guys know I'm a full-time content creator. This is my job. This is what I do. This is my 9 to 5. Okay. I hear what you're saying, Pamela. This is my job. This is what I do. Yeah, it doesn't surprise us. Hold on for a second. I'm still here with you guys. Hold on, man. Hold on. But yeah, you're welcome to support the channel any way you can, man. Shout out to everybody that's watch me and support the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Today I actually saw another content creator, man. I'm not gonna lie. I saw another content creator. His name is hold on a second, I'm putting the link in. If anybody want to support the channel, that's the link right there. I saw like one of the most famous New York content creators, man. This guy's been everywhere. He goes everywhere. Action Kid. But he lives in my neighborhood, so that wasn't surprising that I saw him. But I saw him today, Action Kid. He looked like he was walking somewhere. He was walking somewhere. I was walking by the hospital, and he was walking past me. I was so shocked that by the time I passed, like, oh, that's Action Kid. I just let him be. But shout out to Action Kid, man. Check out his content. This guy has walked all over New York City. He's literally been everywhere in New York City. He's literally walked. He's literally walked everywhere in New York City. It ain't nowhere in New York City that guy ain't been. My boy been everywhere in New York City. He's been everywhere. What should say? Everyone hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Appreciate the likes, man. Thank you guys so much. I put my link up there. Also, guys, don't forget I got merch, man. You can buy my merch. I have jerseys, hats, flip flops, tank top, female, male, all right, everything. Phillydom merch. I would greatly appreciate that, man. That would mean a lot to me. I got merch for days. Everything. Also, shout out to another YouTuber, man. Richard the World Traveler, man. Shout out to Richard the World Traveler, man. He helped me as well. He gave me some equipment to help the channel. He gave me this Osmo Pocket because he knows I like the Osmo Pocket. Also, he gave me a what do you call it? What do you call it? And I met him through Myra. And another camera he gave me that I will be using. I start using that camera next week. That's my word. I will start using that camera next week. I'm still use the Osmo Pocket, guys, but I'm gonna just change it up a little bit and use this other camera and see what I can do with that. It's a GoPro. I've never been a fan of the GoPro, but I'm gonna try it. Sometimes if you do the same thing over and over, you get the same result. But if you try something different, you get different results. And every time in my life that I tried something different, I got some different results. So I'm gonna try something different. And I'll see what type of results I get for trying something different. But I'm good after that, guys. I'm good after that, man. Just January 13th will always be an important day to me. Like, so, I will remember that day till the day I pass away, man. So shout out to January 13th. That's when my mom passed away. So yeah, we always remember that day. Let me see what's going on. I'm still here with you guys. Hold on. Just checking something on my phone. Any questions that you gotta ask me, I'm ready to answer the questions. Anything you want to ask me, I'm ready to answer the questions. Somebody say you need thumbnails. Hold up. Okay. Or something else. Mark, what's going on with you? He said, what's phillydom? Been following you for years. I'm from Logan, section of Philly, right past the boulevard. I know where you at. Tina, man. Bamina, thank you for the $5 super chat. I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Tina. Bambina, that's the last name, Tina Bambina. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tina Bambina. I'm gonna call you Bambina. I like that better than Tina. Bambina. Okay, Rob said I got GoPro 10. Hardly use it. You gotta use it, man. And then Cheryl said, have you ever been to never been to that bakery? Whippy trying to get him shut down. Maybe go to Hoffman's in New Jersey bakery and get that famous cupcake. Whippy Gerber wanted so bad. Why did she try to get them shut down? What happened? What happened with Whippy Gerber with that? Let me know. EF said you did not talk about the best food in your travels. The best food in my travels. The best food in my travels. I mean, I can tell you my favorite foods out of all foods if you want the truth. Haitian food, Jamaican food, Mexican food. Haitian food, Jamaican food, Mexican food. That's my favorite. Haitian food, Jamaican food. That's my favorite. And Mexican food. Mark said, phillydom, what would you recommend as a source of income for expats? I'm planning on moving to the Dominican Republic in 3 years. Do you have property, man? Do you have a pension? If you do have both of them or one of them, whatever, get something online, man. You just got to have multiple means of multiple streams of income. I would have to talk to you more, man, to understand what was going on. But you just need multiple streams. You need multiple streams of income to survive overseas. And I would tell you, this is my favorite line that I tell everybody. You don't want to depend on the country for nothing financially. You don't. You can open a business there. Obviously, people like my boy flipping them. They got businesses in Dominican Republic, but you want to have some source of income coming in from outside the country. You don't want to depend on a business, and that should just be extra. That should be like extra money for you. So I would tell you to try to get something online. But like I said, I don't know if you ex-military. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know if you had a corporate job or some kind of job that you had a 401k. I don't know. We would have to talk more. Meaning to say, what's up, Philly? Yeah, so I hope that helped you, man. Or you could just hit me up on Instagram at I am underscore phillydom. We could talk. But you need something. I'm telling you, because it's hard when you go overseas, man. If your paper ain't right, people say, oh, it's cheaper and stuff, which it is. It's cheaper, but you just got to make sure you got solid income coming in. And I don't know if you have any habits. I don't know if you drink. I don't know if you party. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if you like expensive clothes. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, man. It would be almost like a consultation for us to talk. I don't know. But it's the DR, from what I'm hearing from some of my friends down there, they saying it's getting more expensive and more expensive. They complaining about the food prices, the rent gouging. I guess they hitting them with a little bit more. You being American or from the States or from Canada, from Europe or something like that, one of them countries that they think that people have money, you're always going to be hit with a little bit more than a regular person. So it's kind of it's the way the cookie crumbles, man. So I mean, online, if you can find some kind of job online, or if you got some kind of money source, like I said, pension, property, some money coming from somewhere else, you can be all right. My boy, Master Wayne, he has an Amazon course. You could try to jump on that. Maybe that can help you for later down the road. Mark said, okay, I got you. Thank you, my brother. Looking to converse with you soon. Yeah, converse with me and we could talk, man. You just gotta have multiple streams of income. You want to be comfortable. You know what I mean? You ain't go to another country to the penny pinch. And I'm not saying ball all the way out, have a $10,000 mortgage or anything like that. But you just want, you know what I mean? You want to be comfortable, man. Dark Star 44 said, I volunteer for DHSS. We are on, standby. Dark Star 44, shout out to you. That's what's up. Uh, Laura said, I want to volunteer too. Dark Star 44 said, find your local MRC Medical Reserve Corporation. It is the only volunteer branch for that department. Dark Star, you always be coming with this special type of information. You always bring it like no other bring it. Shout out to you, Dark Star 44. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you, Dark Star. Hold on for a second. I'm here, guys. Um, Once again, here you go. I'll just put my link in there for my Cash App. If anybody wants to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Hold on for a second. Something I was gonna do. What I was gonna do? What you gonna do, Philly? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Something I wanted to do. Oh, I know what I want to do. I'm putting too much pressure on myself. Oh well, they're gonna take this one down. Hold on 1 second. Hold on for a second. I'm here with you guys. I'm just trying to. Oh, okay. There it go. There it go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Uh, So here with you guys. Hold on, there we go. Put your Instagram. Okay, I put my Instagram. I am underscore phillydom. It's my IG right here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. 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 That was said my actors, homies. Yeah, you said there's homies and actors. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. Okay, there you go. It's crazy what's going on in California, man. It's crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You never know in life. That's why I always tell people, man, just be humble, be respectful. You got people that you really love and you care about. Make sure you go see them. Life is too short to walk around holding grudges, man. Life is too short. Cheryl said, glad I left California. I really didn't want to leave California, but doing my job, moving to, working in Alaska, going here, going there. I mean, New York just found me, man. I never even thought I would be here in New York, man. So this is crazy. But God has everything is for a reason why it happens. So everything is a reason why it happens. So because I would have never New York wasn't on my radar to be here. Trust me on that, man. I'm trying to crack my back. Yeah, New York was on. Let me stop messing with you guys. Yeah, New York was never on my radar, man. So yeah, I'm here, man, as well. Yoga said you look tired. No, I don't think I'm tired. I look tired. I don't know, guys. Do I look tired? I'm not tired. I can tell you that today. Darcy said, got knowledge. Knowledge is power. I don't look tired. Do I look tired to you guys? I'm not tired. Yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm tired. If I was tired, I tell you. Sometimes I'll be doing this because I'll be yawning. I won't open my mouth, so I'll be tired like this. Boom. Sometimes I just yawn. I don't even be tired. I just be yawning. I be yawning. I don't even be tired, and I yawn sometimes. It's just who I am. And one thing I can tell you, I can sleep at any given time. I can tell you that. Cheryl said, "Are there less migrants in New York yet?" Um, yes, yes. Because New York is expensive to live here, man. I don't know how nobody survives in New York. It's very expensive. So a lot of migrants, they help each other. So some of them like come to Jersey. That's why my buddy is in Jersey. He lives in Jersey, and there's a lot of migrants there. They're in Pennsylvania now. They said migrants are everywhere, man. Like so, they most of them come here for work, even though they say political asylum. But a lot of them come here because they want to get a better life and a good job. So they try to go under the umbrella of political asylum. So it's not as many, but it's a lot. It's still noticeable. It's a lot. 2 years ago, it was a ton. There was a ton of migrants here. 2023, 2022, there was a ton of migrants here. It's still a lot. It's a lot. It's real noticeable because they have the migrant shelters and stuff like that. I do the migrant videos, so I know they're here. But it's it's not what it used to be. It's not the same, but it's still a lot. It's still a lot. Still a lot of migrants here. And then some of them are stubborn. They don't want to leave New York. They like New York. I like New York. I like New York. You like New York? I like New York. They like New York, so they don't want to leave New York. But yeah, it's a ton of migrants still here. Oh, man, it's a lot of migrants still here. A lot of them still here. So ain't nothing happened with that. Believe that says some days feel longer than others. Yes, indeed, it does. Some days do feel longer than others. Laura said, I'm tired. Good night, family. Everyone, please stay safe and prayed up. Yes, indeed, Laura. Yes, indeed. Amen on that. She said, stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Cheryl said, amen. Amen. Yes, indeed, man. Amen. All is well. All is good. Dark Star 44 said, they still in New York. Just dispersed throughout. This is crazy, but you're 100% right. Dispersed throughout the city. Don't get, yeah, because they don't want to get deported. Thank you, Mayor Adams. Yeah, so they hide it. And another thing, guys, New York is a good place for them. I hate to say that, but I got to keep it real because it's always somebody here from their country and they need work. So they'll have them work under the table, even if they bring somebody in their home and have them as a butler or a maid or just somebody that keeps the house tight and run errands for them and stuff like that. They're still in New York. They can hide better now. You know what I mean? They can hide better now. That's all. And they know that he's coming. Even though we interviewed some people the other day, me and Ace Live, and they just think that Trump is not going to deport them and Trump is going to have going to have a change of heart. So it's like crazy. When they were saying that, I was like, wow, this is crazy. But the criminals are definitely going. The criminals, the ones that commit crimes, my lower back hurts. The ones that commit crimes, they definitely going. Yoga said, how old? Take a guess, man. Take a guess. Yoga, take a guess. I'm in my 40s, so take a guess. I can be from 40 to 49 or 45. You can take a guess. I ain't going to tell you guys. You guessed it. You guessed it. I'm around that age. I'm going to be like an older guy. I'm going to stop saying how old I am. EF said, I know you was on that diet. Yeah, I was, but I got off of it now. That was jacking me up. That was jacking me up. I don't want to eat like that. All those places you talked about who cook the best, who cooks the best lamb meat. I don't eat meat, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I don't really eat meat. I don't really eat red meat, so I couldn't tell you. And since I've been in New York, I've been eating at the house. Cheryl said it's true that giant buildings empty in New York City. Yeah, some of the shelters they have, but see, you guys understand some of the migrant shelters were hotels. So now some of them went back to being hotels, but it is facilities that are empty now because of the migrants are leaving or staying with somebody. It feels good just do your shoulders like this. So it's a lot going on. Cheryl said 40. I'm not gonna tell my age, man. My birthday's July 30th. I'm gonna tell you guys on July 30th of this year. People know it. I tell people my age. They know my age. Dark Star 44 said like all the Indians in Texas, they are in shelters. They are living with family and friends. Yeah, they are. A lot of them, they got family and friends because New York. I'm gonna give you an example. Queens, New York, is the most diverse place in the world. Google it. They have like over 100, 150 languages spoken in Queens, New York. Everybody's in Queens, New York. So say if a migrant comes here, he gets in with some people from his country. They'll take him in. They'll get him a job. They have him work under the table. I'm telling you, you can really lay low in the U.S. If you can stay out of trouble, you can actually lay low. What I mean, let me know. You can actually exist in the states without doing nothing, like just being in a little pocket of an area for years and years and years. So people from that country helped them. So they got a head start. They know Trump gonna be here in what 7 days. They know that. They ain't stupid. So say you always got nice clothes and pretty girls around in the background. Thanks. Philly does back hurt. Yeah, it don't hurt. It's just a little weird. It's just like, I don't know. I could stretch it out. Sure said I need a massage. If a good massage is good all the time. Tina said the HB1 or the regular illegals. Dark Star said the HB1 visa. Dark Star, break down to them what the H1B visa is. Let them know what it is. She talked about it. She came on a live and talked about it not too long ago. Yoga said his back hurts because he's too busy. I ain't, man. I've been focused, man. I be focused, man. I ain't got time for no lady right now, man. I got a lot on my plate, man. I got a lot on my plate, man, here in New York. So I'm focused on what I have to do. Jamel said, Philly Dom on the move. Jamel, what's going on with you, man? You know, you rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom out here in New York City. People was asking me about Philly. I told them that, Jamel, that a lot of my people I grew up with either in jail, died, left the city, got married. And it's like, I don't know people in Philly like that. I got a whole bunch of family in Philly. Dad, cousins, aunts, uncles, nieces. I got people in Philly, tons of people, but the guys and females that I grew up with, you know, from my neighborhood and stuff like that, not there. So it's kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird when I'm in Philly because I haven't really lived in Philly since I was 18. I've been moving around. I mean, I would come back to the city, see my dad, come back for a couple weeks. I'll be in and out, in and out. You know, I was in LA, I was living in Miami, like, you know what I mean? Alaska, um, Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. Like, I'm moving around, man. Mexico, like, you know, I'm moving around. Believe that said, don't believe, don't show, Wilson, right. Adam said, I really had no idea that these people had this type of hatred towards Black Americans, and I positive that others that I know don't know either. Adams, what are we talking about? I'm a little confused. Cheryl said Alaska. Whoa, yeah, I live in Alaska, man. I worked there for months and months at a time. You know, like not the whole year, but like maybe 5 months, 6 months. 6 months, 5 months, 4.5. You know what I mean? Then I'll be back in San Diego for like 6 months, or Mexico, Tijuana, or go back and forth to LA. Uh, man, this when you walk those streets and what is it at night? Do you get scared? I'm not really scared. I'm used to traveling all over the world, so I'm built for this, man. Like to being a travel content creator or walking around. I've been in dangerous countries. I've been to El Salvador, been to Haiti numerous of times, El Salvador numerous of times. Brazil, I had an incident like 2 years ago in Brazil. Like, I'm well traveled, man. I'm from Philly. Philadelphia is a tough city, man. So growing up in Philly, you really learn the ins and outs, how to move around. Jamel said, "Trust me, the only thing you're missing is family. You love and miss Philly is cooked at this as cooked at this point. Oh wow, it's completely out of control here. Okay, I know. I'll be back. I'll be down there next week to see my dad. I always try to make it once a week to go down there and see some family down there. I'll go there next week. I'll go see him real quick. Yeah, believe that. That old man, he said he's gonna break my effing camera. That's what he told me. I'm gonna break your effing camera. That's what he told me. He's gonna break my effing camera. But New Yorkers is tough, man. I said, damn. Yeah, but I've been in incidents in Itapuan, Brazil. So, and I threw hands that time. So, which was stupid because they could have like really did me dirty, like, you know, because I'm by myself. You never want to do, but it happened so fast. It was just like a reaction. He grabbed my camera, and was jerking on it, so I just hit him, and it just like it was crazy. Cheryl said, "I love how you let the homeless people talk and say how's how they doing." Yeah, I'll check on them. Want to make sure they're all right, man. Bambino said, "Oh yeah, man. So I'm built for it. You know what I mean? Certain jobs and certain I was built to do this type of job, man. So it's not really, you know what I mean? It's not nothing like that. Like what Jesus said, when you walk, like I'm just answering again. When you walk, do you get scared? No, I ain't scared, man. I don't know, man. I walk with God, you know. I walk with God, so I just, you know, from a Christian family, you know, so God, you know, I believe in God, so I believe in Jesus Christ. So I'm prayed up, man. So, you know, I always ask for, you know, mercy and stuff like that. So far, he has not let me down. So everything has always been all right, man. So, but I mean, it can get real funky on the road, man. It can get really funky and bad for you. She'll say, Amen, King Jesus. Yes, indeed. It can get real funky on the road. Then Yoga said, find a girl for Big Hawk. He needs a girl. He's seen jaded. Must have been, oh man, burned too many times. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him a message right now. I'm gonna leave him a message right now. Yo, they go there. Y'all going there, bro. Hold on, let me leave him a message. Let me give Big Hawk a message. We're gonna give Big Hawk a message. Let me get Big Hawk. Yo, Big Hawk, man, I'm doing a live right now, and they said you're kind of jaded. They said that we need to hook you up with a girl. You need a girlfriend. And they said you're kind of jaded because they know that you was probably not treated right by a woman in the past, and it hurt you. And they hear what I'm saying because I'm on the live right now. So they said, Yoga said we gotta hook you up with a girl, get him a girlfriend, so you can relax and chill out. Cause they said they did you wrong, man. They can tell you're a good guy, and somebody did you wrong. That's what they're telling me. So don't be surprised if they try to hook you up with somebody in your DMs. Shirley said he keeps saying he needs a plain Jane. He needs to find him a plain Jane he wants. Reed said, Philly Don, salute Philly Don. Dark Star 44 said, I feel sad for Big Hawk. He'll be all right, man. Yoga said you could have a side job as a matchmaker. I ain't never tried to hook him up with somebody. I could try. I could try to hook him up with somebody. I can see what I can do. Go through my you know, my little connects. I hook him up, get him on a date, go out with somebody. But I'm trying to get Big Hawk out the country, man. Trying to get him to come to DR or Brazil, one of these countries, man. I think we all put together to get his plane ticket for him so he can go. He got a passport. We'll get a plane ticket for him so he can go with it. I think Big Hawk needs to get a little vacation outside of the country, man. New York is rough, man. If you don't get out of New York like that, New York is rough. This whole like area, even if you're in Jersey and stuff like that, New York is rough. We can get him to like, you know, Belize or somewhere for a couple of days so he can see something different. KBS travels in the building. Sock passe to all my Haitians worldwide. KBS travels say, yo, 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 what's up, Philly? All is well, champ. KBS travels, man. What you at, like 500,000 subscribers now? Make sure you guys subscribe to my boy's channel, KBS Travels. Make sure you subscribe to his channel and give his videos a like. Greatly appreciate that. KBS Travels is in the building. Yeah, Herschel Reed said, I saw that last video and I'm with you 100%. That's what's up, man. He said, what's up with Big Hawk? Big Hawk doing good, man. Big Hawk is doing good. I just left him a voicemail. I just left Big Hawk a voicemail. So we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. He ain't answered it yet. Yeah, man. We need to get him out the country, man. He deserves it, man. He works hard. He's a good guy, man. and see some other country or something for a little bit. I'm sure he traveled before, but like that'd be good for his channel too as well. Leader said Big Hawk find a big church. Deborah said he needs a woman with a good heart. Looks fade, but a good heart doesn't. Wow. Deborah, damn, you like looks fade, but a good heart doesn't. No, if you got a good heart, your good heart's gonna be around there. It's gonna be forever. Amen to that. I like that. Martiza said everyone prayed for Trump. January 20th is around the corner. Yes, indeed. I agree. Because he got a lot on his plate, man. Y'all expect them to deliver like Iverson in the fourth quarter, like Kobe Bryant in the fourth quarter, like the Wayne Wade in 2006. Y'all ain't get that. Like the Wayne Wade in 2006. Somebody will have to Google it. That's the first time that the Miami Heat won a championship, a basketball championship in 2006. And Dwayne Wade led the charge, so like delivered like the Wayne Wade in 2006. Cheryl said, yeah, brace yourself because they're trying to stop him. It's going to be, so I'm just eat my popcorn, pray for him, and see how it's going to go. Because this is, it's going to be crazy. Also, the edited video is going to come out in a little bit. It's going to come out like at 10:45. So make sure you guys tune in and watch that video. I greatly appreciate that. Herschel Reed said that was all Pat Riley. Yeah, but they won. They won. But that was the first championship, right? 2006. I thought that was Hostra. I thought it was the other coach. Hold on, I'm going to Google it, man. I'm going to it. We're going to get to the bottom of this right now. Hold on, I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google it. When did the Miami Heat, Miami Heat win its first championship? Let's see. 2006. That's when I left Miami to go to LA to live full time to work for Walgreens. I was working for them before I came back. 2006. Yeah. Oh yeah, Riley was the head coach. You're right. You're right. You're right. Deborah, thank you for the $10 super chat. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Dark Star said I was going to put out a video tonight, but I'm tired. I understand, Dark Star. Make sure you put it out tomorrow because you be coming with the knowledge. If anybody wants to support the channel via Cash App, I got my Cash App right here as well. And my Instagram is I am. You can reach me on Instagram at I am _ phillydom. That's my IG right there as well. But thank you for the $10 super chat. Thank you guys for the support tonight. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. DJ Hawkins said, yeah, Miami Heat won that first in 2006. Man, I was going crazy when they won that joint. Man, Dwayne Wade went crazy on him. He was all like rocking. I ain't never forget that. I might have to look at the highlights tonight. He was going crazy. Reed saying that statue of Wade looks crazy. That's what's up. Crazy in a good way or crazy in a bad way? Believe that said Dark Star must be suppressed, having been notified. Cool vibes, man. Shout out to Dark Star, man. We gotta have her come back on whenever she get time, like on the weekend or something. Because I know, she's a busy person. She's working a good job. She got a lot on her plate. I understand. Oh my back. They said Wade was great, but that statue is terrible. Now I gotta look up the statue and see what you're talking about. I gotta look at the statue and see what you're talking about. You guys are crazy, man. You guys are crazy, man. But once again, guys, make sure, man, pray for them in California, man, as well. People like pray for Trump, pray for California, pray for the whole United States that they can get this migrant crisis thing under control. Pray for California to get the flood. I mean, not the flood, the fire under control. Just pray for Trump, man. He got a lot on his plate. Her said Wade was great, but no, I never saw the statue. I haven't seen it. I never seen the statue. I haven't seen the statue, so I couldn't tell you because I haven't seen the statue. Couldn't tell you. I can Google it, find out, but I haven't seen it. Yeah. Let me see something now. Thank you guys for the support tonight. Greatly appreciate it. I'm definitely going to drop a live video. It should be dropping at 10:45, so make sure you guys tune in and watch that as well. Because he's the president. There's nothing we can do about it, Milano. It ain't like he going anywhere. He has a lot on his plate. He has a lot of decisions he has to make. So hopefully he make good decisions for the country. That's what I'm praying for, that he makes good decisions for the countries. Yeah. Altadena. I've been to Altadena. I know Altadena, man. That's crazy, man. Dark Star 44 said, I put out a couple of videos over the weekend. I wouldn't be surprised on depression. I hear you. Yeah, Altadena, man. Pasadena, Altadena. Oh, I know California, man. That's my favorite state. California's my favorite state, so I know it pretty. I still ain't got no leg. It's my favorite state. It's my favorite state, so I know California. Drink some more water. Let me see what's going on. Reed said if he can bring down the prices of eggs, bless his heart. I hear you. Whereas Milano said a lot of Haitian dudes ain't feeling that, so be safe when you visit Boston. Interesting. I know a lot of Haitian guys up there from the channel, so it's interesting. Maybe I'll take a trip up Boston next week. Cheryl said, had hard to believe Malibu is going. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's hard to believe that Sunset Boulevard on fire. I used to live right in that area. Herschel Reed says $17 for a dozen of eggs. Biden King. can't can't get out of office fast enough. That's crazy. Tina said a dozen eggs are $17 in the U.S. Martinez said no water in fire hydrants is insane. Yeah, they have no water in the fire hydrants. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy madness. Believe that said I seen eggs in Ohio for $9 a dozen. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy, crazy madness. Uh, Harris Herschel said, Reed said, what did he say? Yes, in California. Yeah, eggs are 17. Tina said, whoa, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy madness going on. Yeah, sure said, pray ain't no fires in New York. I hear you, but they dealing with the migrant crisis, they dealing with crime, they dealing with they running out of money, they ain't no money because they spend a whole bunch of money. Oh man, my back is like a little weird. Believe that said $5.99 at my drug market down the street. Wow, dark software source said my work trip to Vegas and Arizona got postponed because of the fires in California and the inauguration. So that's good, Dark Star. I know you was worrying about that, so it worked out for you. I wish it wasn't them events that happened, but it worked out for you. So that's cool. Cheryl said I didn't feel safe in America anymore. Sure, where you live at now? Where do you live at now? Oh man, I feel like my back don't hurt. It just okay, a little bit. Okay, I'm good. Yoga said, sure, I didn't feel safe. Okay, Deborah said, buy yourself a blood pressure monitor to be able to keep track of your blood pressure, keep it down. It's down. Like the doctor told me when I was in the hospital, I shouldn't even sit for this long. They told me I should be getting up. I should be standing up. I shouldn't even be sitting this long. Let me stand up a minute. Oh, I'm good now. Um, uh, Poppy Boy Brooklyn said, "What's good, Philly? What it do? What do you think about just moving to New York? Do you think it's a good idea for her? Who's moving to New York? I'm confused, man. Who wants to move to New York? Poppy Boy Brooklyn." And then Reed said, "Wait," and Tag said, "Everyone low prices." Minister said, with those open borders, I don't feel safe either. Well, Trump is going to take care of that. Cheryl said, I moved to the country away from Los Angeles because of crime and high prices. And safe here. Okay. Oh, Lampy. Oh wow. I know where that's at. Wow. Missouri. But scared scared US is going to get okay, I hear you. I ain't gonna say that, but I hear what you said. Poppy Boy Brooklyn said your friend Jess. What's good? You think? What do you think about just moving? I mean, it's an opportunity here. New York is opportunity, so it's good for her. It's opportunity. Believe that say you need a better chair with a good. Yeah, I'm in the Let me show you where I'm at. Let me show you where I'm at. See where I'm at. This is the work study space. This is where I stay at. This is the work study place. So I come down here. I come down here to do my videos. This is where I do my videos at. Right here. They got different rooms and stuff. It's just the chair I got. Peter Carter said, good night, man. Peter, we're going to talk tomorrow, Peter. We definitely talk tomorrow. Hold up. Big Hawk says something. Y'all was talking about Big Hawk. He said something. Please keep supporting the one and only phillydom. Thank you, Peter Carter. Hold on for a second. Hold on a second. Big Hawk said he got a girlfriend. See, he just keeping it under wraps. He said he got a girlfriend. Big Hawk said he had a girlfriend. He have a girlfriend. Let me tell him a message. It's not for me. It's for the people from the channel. They asking about it. They said they didn't know you had a girlfriend. The people from the channel, they the ones worrying about you. Say you didn't have a girlfriend. I told them that I want to take you out the country so you can see another country. Like Belize or the Dominican Republic or one of them countries. They were saying you was upset on the lives and stuff. They feel like somebody did you wrong, a female did you wrong, you need a good woman in your life. That's what they were saying. Heather said, do you think that the migrants that gets deported to Mexico will go back home or wait until the next election for another chance to get back in? They probably won't stay, man. Some of them ain't trying to go back to their country, man. They can't make money there and stuff like that. So they probably just gonna stay in Mexico. Deborah put the like sign. Harris said, happy Monday, Philly. I was on the same train station where that poor woman got caught on. Wow. Yes, the F train by the migrant last month. It was horrifying. Wow, Harris Porter. That's crazy. Yes, the F train. I take the F train. You know, I'm in on Astoria. So sometimes I take it to Long Island City to 21st, 21st and Queensbridge. And then I'll walk home from there. I'm like maybe like 10 blocks from there. All right, I tell him that you got a girl from Peter Carter. Yeah, you gotta hook him up. He need a date or something, man. But he said he has a girlfriend. He didn't respond back yet. When he respond back, I'll let you guys know what's going on. But I'll tell him, Peter Carter, what's good with you, my brother? Like what you saying, like? Reed said, "I bad Hawk." Cheryl said, "Good. He's not lonely anymore." Yeah, that's cool. Let me I'm getting ready to get off the live right now because we got a video of the subway video. It'll be out in the next couple minutes, so I need you guys just to come right back in. I have a subway video that's getting ready to drop in that you see what's going on in New York City in the subway. I was there last night, so the video was coming out like about like 5 minutes. The video is coming out like in 5 minutes, less than that. Yeah, Reed said loneliness is a state of mind. Yeah, you can keep yourself occupied. That's true. You can keep yourself occupied. You're 100% right about that. You can keep yourself occupied. Cheryl said, I want to see the subway. Well, the video will be out like in 5 minutes. I'm going to talk maybe till like 2 minutes of. Oh, Merlin was in here. All right, shout out to Merlin. Marlon was in. Marlon was in here. Jamel said, I already hit the notification button for the 10:45 p.m. video. Yes, indeed, my brother. That's what's up. Oh, I need thermals, as you're saying. You know, find Americans living in these. Okay. Okay, she's still in Belize, yeah. Yeah, you should see me there soon, Peter. You should see me in Belize soon. Reed said, always worth the price of missions. Phillydom. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Mendez said, want to see the subway video. Yeah, it didn't start yet. It didn't start. Let me see. I'm gonna check it real quick on mine. Hold on, my end. I can tell you the exact time it's gonna start. But yeah, thank you guys. You know, guys are helping me out by talking with me. Hold on. Yeah, that's a nice thumbnail. Let me see something. Yeah, we got like 5 minutes left before it come on. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes before it come on. 4 minutes, to be honest with you. 4 minutes before it come on. Dark Star 44 said, tell Hawk stop the crap. I tell him, man. I tell him. I'm waiting for him to hit me back. They said, don't forget the like button. Hold on, Hawk hit me back again. Hold on, let me see what's going on. Shout out to Big Hawk, man. So Big Hawk, imagine if you went to one of the migrant facilities or something like that. Imagine that. And just sat in front of there and talk. Imagine that. No, he will. He will. We will do another video together. He want to do one with me today, but I was out last night recording late night. You know, I got family here, I got stuff to do, so I had to mix it in. So I was out last night. So he called me up in the morning. Well, it was in the app right 11, 12, and I couldn't do it. I had some stuff to do at that time. They said they want us to do some videos, man. They said they want me on your channel. They want you on my channel. We do some videos together, Big Hawk. That's what they saying. Check out the live. I'm getting ready to put the subway videos getting ready to come out right now as well. Peter Carter said his girlfriend is waiting for him in Belize. She's cool. Peter Carter said he's gonna link you over. Peter Carter crazy, man. But yeah, no, man, the video's doing good, man. 2,000 views, that's what's up, man. It's gonna keep pushing, man. Let's see where we at right now, guys. Hold on. Said shout out to Belize, man. That big DJ Hawk saying shout out to Belize. I think he would be saying shout out to Haiti. He said shout out to Belize. Shout out to Belize. Man. Please believe me. Belize. So once again, everybody, if you didn't hit the like button, hit the like button, and the video is coming out probably in the next minute or two. So once I click off of here, Peter Carter said, respect my brother. Reed said, Big Hawk is a regular contributor to the channel. Yes, indeed. Price said, congratulations, Big Hawk. How old is he? I'm not sure. He got to tell you how old he is. He's a young guy still. He's still young. Hey, my back, what the heck? Okay, if he said it, that's how old he is. If he said that, that's definitely how old he is. Shout out to Big Hawk, man. That's my brother from a different mother, man. Shout out to him. Hold on for a second, guys. All right, so you guys check out the subway videos coming out right now. Let y'all see what's going on down there in them subways in New York City. You can check it out right now. I've been watching her a minute, and I'm a little sad when she leave and can't team up. Hold on for a second. They said, Darkstar said, Hawk got a Venezuelan migrant. Yeah, 50 is still young. All right, boom. Check out the subway video. It's coming out right now.